All right. Were you ready for the graduate or what? Yeah! All right. Could I get a drum roll, please?
Elevated Nation Services Department of Program Verification does hereby certify that you shall be have satisfaction to the elevated program.
This is going to be really hard for me. Deciding to come to Elevate was the best decision that I ever made for my life, a saving grace. Looking back now, I can honestly say that I was oblivious to the miracle that was about to be performed on my life. Just shy of 3 months ago, I was very angry, closed off, bitter, and incapable of taking ownership for my actions. I had hundreds of emotions I was feeling but not dealing with. I drowned them out with alcohol until I was numb. Alcohol was my Band-Aid that seemed to be my solution until it became a problem. I wasn't raised to run from my problems. I was raised to take accountability for my actions, but in the depths of my addiction, I lost sight of that value. Anytime I felt sad, angry, hopeless, stressed, and even the times I was proud, I found refuge in the bottle. I was raised by two very compassionate and wise parents. They taught me to be honest. They showed me what a good work ethic is. They taught me that I could do anything that I set my mind to. I just had to overcome the biggest obstacle of my life, myself. They made sure that I always had everything that I needed and then some. I was raised to have faith in God and treat my neighbor the way that I wish to be treated. I can't comprehend the number of times my dad told me, "You have the power to face life's challenges." Despite my parents shining a light on how to achieve success and find my purpose, I lost myself, my values, my morals, the ability to be compassionate, but most importantly, I lost my faith. For years, every time I left the house, I kept my parents up at night worrying about me and wondering if I would make it home safe or at all. If that would be the night that they received the call that I ended up in jail, or worse, killing myself for somebody else. Because of this program, and finally deciding to put myself first, I don't have to worry them anymore. I've begun utilizing all the tools that my parents have engraved in me over the years and trust this program. I'm finally happy with myself and my growth. This program and the work that I've put into transforming myself has helped me become someone who isn't constantly angry and mean all the time. I no longer blame others for my problems or my actions because I do have the power to overcome obstacles and choose how I let things affect me. I no longer seek validation in others and depend on others to make me feel good about myself. Now I can finally see all the good and potential I have in myself, and I have started to repair and rebuild my relationships, myself, and my life. I'd like to take the time to thank some specific people who have been a huge part of this journey for me. They never stopped encouraging me and pushing me to be a better person than I was the day before. To my parents, for instilling all the wisdom that you did in me, for always pushing me to further my relationship with God, for always being there to love and support me no matter how hard I made it on you guys. For letting me choose to make my own decisions even though you knew it wasn't the right one. You guys always knew that sometimes I needed to fail to be able to learn and grow from my mistakes. But most of all, you guys never lost your hope and faith in me. To my nieces, Hazel and Abby, you both are the light of my life. Any time spent with you two is time I will cherish. Time I always cherish. Thank you for making me realize that I have so much to lose and being daily motivation to continue bettering myself. To my sisters, Tab and Amanda, for dealing with all the extra stress and trouble that I put on you guys over the years and sticking by my side to support me and help me. To my grandma, for always keeping me in her prayers and loving me all the way to heaven and back again. To my boyfriend, Austin, I don't know what I did to deserve someone so amazing and supportive as you, but I thank God every day that he put you in my life when he did. You've been nothing but supportive since the second I told you I wanted to seek treatment. Thank you for never giving up on me and sticking by my side, even though you had every reason to walk away. But most importantly, thank you for loving me when I didn't love myself. To Jonathan, my hype man, I can talk to you about anything and know you will be 100% honest with me. I can always count on you to make my day, all day. Where is he? There you are, all day. Where's Jax? To Jax, my house sister. Your bubbly personality is contagious. You are filled with so much love and compassion. I will always cherish all of our random, obnoxious conversations, and I can't wait to continue to watch you grow. To my house moms, Sydney and Sarah, you both have had my back since day one. You let me know that I could come to you for anything and count on you both to have my best interests in mind. No matter what type of day I was having, I could always count on our van rides to brighten my mood thanks to your guys' goofy dance moves, singing, and all the unforgettable conversations that we had. To Jack, you have such a kind and genuine heart. You push yourself every single day and are truly motivational. Thank you for having my back and being there for me always, no matter what. To Alex, you have had such an amazing impact on this community since the day that you got here. You're not afraid to speak your mind, and that's something that I really admire about you. Thank you for all the encouraging and uplifting conversations that we've had. To Mitch, you are one of the most kind, caring, and compassionate guys I've ever met. You light up every room that you enter and have been nothing but good to me since the day I got here. You have made such a huge impact on me, and I can't thank you enough for everything you've done. To Pasha, you're the living example that you can do anything that you set your mind to. You have shown so much strength and perseverance no matter what has been thrown your way. You've also shown me so much love and kindness throughout this whole journey. Mitch and Pasha, you both have become the two annoying older brothers that I never had. You may not always tell me what I want to hear, but you tell me what I need to hear, and I love and appreciate you both for that. I could stand up here all night and personally thank every single staff member, client, and friend here for helping me in one way or another and for being a part of this journey that saved my life, but ain't nobody got time for that. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you all for helping me begin to live a life worth living. And in the words of Alex, here's to staying positive and testing negative. Thank you.
All right. So now I'd like to open the floor to Rachelle's father to speak on her behalf. Let's welcome him up.
I've never heard her talk that long before. Bear with me as I try to get through this. First off, I'd like to thank Elevate, the program, the staff, and everyone for creating an environment for healing and recovery. I'm very, very proud of Rachelle for taking control of her life and admitting that she was powerless over her addictions and compulsive behavior. When she told her mom and I that she wanted to check into a recovery program, we accepted the news like a miracle had happened. The truth is, the miracle has just begun. All of you need to remember that this is just the beginning. You've opened up the door to a life that seemed impossible and a life that you can't imagine. I speak from experience. November 23rd of this month, I'll celebrate 25 years of being clean and sober. When I checked into a recovery center in the Santa Cruz Mountains the day before Thanksgiving in 1994, I thought my life was over. And thank God it was, at least the life that I knew. Applying the steps and the principles on a daily basis has given me hope. I have a plan and tools to help me when life becomes crazy and chaotic. I don't have to self-medicate and deal with it. Remember, our past is not a life sentence. Make today the best that you can. Plan and work towards a great tomorrow. Rachelle Nicole Baldwin. My baby girl. I'm sure you've all seen my granddaughter Hazel running around here. Well, I often flash back to when Rachelle was that little blonde girl in pigtails, bouncing around, full of joy and personality. Watching her as a teenager starting to make bad decisions and putting herself in bad environments, it killed me. I would think to myself that I had passed on to her some of the same character defects that I struggled with. I prayed daily that she would surrender her life to God and that she would allow God to direct her path. Sorry, guys. Well, that path, that road, led her here. I know for a fact that as she continues to build and work on the program that she's learned here, she'll elevate to becoming the person that she never dreamed she'd be. I believe that Rachelle will be able to make a difference in other people's lives, sharing with them her experiences, the lows and the highs, showing others a better way to deal with life. I could go on like she did. No. But I won't. I love you, and I'm so very proud of you, Rachelle Nicole. I should have started this off with, hi, my name is John, Rachelle's dad. I'm a grateful believer in Jesus Christ, and I currently struggle with anger, abuse, codependency, and depression, and unresolved grief. But I do have victory over drugs and alcohol. And I'm going to end with this, bear with me. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. My chains are gone, I've been set free. My God, my Savior has ransomed me. And like a flood, His mercy reigns. Unending love, amazing grace. Thank you.
All right, Rachelle. Also, I have a message here from Anita. It says, Rachelle, I wanted so badly to be there today with you for this awesome day you have worked so very hard to achieve. You had a goal and you did it. You go, girl. Team 2654 has missed you so very much and can't wait until you are back with us on this new and positive journey. We are so proud that you took this amazing opportunity to take a step back, dig deep, and find yourself on a positive path for the rest of your life. You are an amazing person with a huge giving and loving heart. Your smile radiates throughout the store and has been missed. We applaud your honesty and can't overstate how proud we are that you are graduating this amazing program that has brought you to a new day. I personally have missed our talks and your laughs. Jenny and I have talked about you often, prayed for your successful journey. Words are difficult to find, but we love you so, so very much, and we'll be here to support you. If you need to talk, need a shoulder, need someone to just listen, we're here for you, and blessed that you are a part of our lives. God is amazing, and I'm just so thrilled that you are so strong to stop and take a breath, so that all your tomorrows will be amazing. And on those not so amazing moments we always have in life, you've got an entire team to look to. You're loved, Rachelle. I'm so grateful for you being a part of my life. You've touched our hearts. Congrats, Rachelle. Today is the first day of the rest of your amazing life. God is good all the time. On a lighter note, your daddy was a much bigger chore, but I'm so blessed to have you both in my life. Love you more, Anita.